this is a absolute knock out of the park. Ball is rolling down the highway. I'm talking about cars are man, listen, they swerving, trying not to run over the ball. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the King Sense channel. I am Mr. King Sense, and we believe that fragrances are not just another hobby, but they're a lifestyle. We got 3 goals: be your best, look your best, and of course, smell your best. Now, if that's something that has your attention, show your support by hitting that like button, leaving a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Come and be a part of the family. We would love to have you. I hope everybody had a blessed week, blessed weekend, and I wish you many more. Now, let's get on to the feature presentation. All right, so today, guys, I'm doing a first impression, all right, from a fragrance by the house of Navitus Parfums. And what I'm going to say right now, this is no hype. This is not a new release fragrance, but I have to say, this is probably pickup of the year for 2023 as of now. All right. So the fragrance we're talking about today, guys, is none other than Vivamor. All right. This is Vivamor by the house of Navitus Parfums. All right. And this is 100 ml. I don't believe they have anything but that. I could be wrong. But this is the presentation. I mean, absolutely elegant, classy bottle right here, guys. And I'm just really finally glad to have it in my possession. All right. Keyword is finally. I did hear about this fragrance on the initial release. I want to say it's a couple years old, maybe a year. But I did hear about this fragrance when it was being talked about. But sometimes I just like to sit back and just think about the different fragrances that I would like to add to my collection. I'm not a person who just moves off of impulse because there's a new release. That's how you go broke, okay? Because as you know, we all know that there's fragrances being pushed out on a daily basis, all right? So, you just have to move strategically. You just have to kind of more so plan for the future when you have a more so hobby as what we do, all right? But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get into this juice real quick. We're just going to have a brief discussion about my thoughts and opinions. As like I said before, this is a first time impression, all right? This is a first impression on this juice, all right? Real quick, the name Vivamor, it says here, life. The word viva from Latin means life, and amor meaning love, all right? So Vivamor is more or less a celebration of life and love, okay? Now, the official note breakdown, we got at the top lemon, pineapple, rosewood, and pink peppercorn. At the heart, we got patchouli, oak moss, rose, and saffron, all right? And at the base, we have sandalwood, dark amber woods, leather, and musk. All right. So, guys, what I'm going to say again is that this is absolutely one of the most incredible pickups of the year right now. Oh, man. So, this one here is, if you don't know anything about Vivamor, allow me to introduce you. Okay. This fragrance is essentially what I would like to call a hybrid or a blendspiration, all right? So when we talk about a blendspiration or a hybrid, that's when you take 2 fragrances and you combine them into one bottle. Essentially what they have did is they combine 1 part Creed Aventus and the other part Baccarat Rouge 540. All right, guys, so Baccarat Rouge, to me, seems nowadays to be more of like that signature blendspiration base note or base fragrance anyway. So it seems like when you have a blendspiration, a lot of them are going to have that Baccarat Rouge DNA. Also, I could say the same for Creed Aventus. So those are going to be the top 2 blendspiration fragrances I believe that most of your companies are going to go for when composing new fragrances. But guys, you see the pressurized atomizer. I mean, man, listen, just top tier quality from the house of Navitus Parfums. Now, this was not sent to me. I purchased this bottle with my own hard-earned money, all right? So, again, this is absolutely disrespectful. Just disrespectful. Guys, at the top, you get that blast of citruses, the lemon, the pineapple, and it's just mouth-watering, drop-dead gorgeous, man. Just absolutely amazing. Man. But then that saffron, you got that saffron in there, which I believe is that signature Baccarat Rouge 540 accord that gives you that sweet cotton candy, just playfulness, if you will, that Baccarat Rouge, you know, is known for, you know, that cotton candy vibe, all right? It's there. It's absolutely there, guys. And then you get, you know, there's some creaminess in here. There's some woods in here. I mean, guys, this is incredible in every aspect. I'm talking about the performance, man. I wore this fragrance 3 days in a row. I wore it 3 days in a row. I'm talking about just even wearing it around the house, out and about, moving in the world. Guys, it's such an incredible DNA right here. And I've smelled many blends with these two components here, with these two fragrances. This has to be at the top. This is at the top, hands down. So I'm talking about your game times, your casino elixirs. Put them up. Put them up. This is the one. This is the one. It performs. It has just that top tier quality scent to it. The aroma. I mean, there's no funny smell at the beginning. There's nothing. I mean, this is just absolutely pure quality, man. And I'm blown away. I'm blown away by this fragrance, guys. So if you're like me and you love just the masterpiece that Creed Aventus is, and you find yourself being a huge fan of Baccarat Rouge 540, I believe that is one of the most talked about fragrances in the fragrance community as well. But guys, if you are fans of either fragrance, you're going to want to get your nose on this one. You're going to want to get your nose on this fragrance, guys. Absolutely amazing juice. I'm going to say this is a banger, especially for the seasons of spring and summer. You're going to shine bright. I cannot wait until we get some real heat right here in the Midwest. I'm going to be a certified showstopper. Do you hear what I'm saying? Guys, I'm going to be a showstopper with this one, man. Yes, I am. This one right here will make you a true showstopper. Performance. We're going to get into that one later when I do the full review. But right now, this is just my first impressions on what I think about this fragrance. It will not be my last from the house of Navitus. I have my eyes on, I believe, the Key. There's another fragrance there. I want to say it might be CJ City's fragrance. I may be wrong, but I think it has a champagne accord in it. I can't think of the name of it, but I've been thinking about acquiring that one as well. So, you know, if you have some spring and summer fragrances from the house of Navitus, drop them down below. Let us know if, you know, they're worthy of our hard-earned money, all right? Which ones do you recommend? But anyway, like I said before, guys, this is a absolute knock out of the park. Ball is rolling down the highway. I'm talking about cars are man, listen, they swerving, you know, trying not to run over the ball. This is out of this world. This is out of this world. They do sample, I believe, like a sample kit. So if you want to try multiple fragrances from the house, you can do that. I believe it's like 69 or 79 bucks. And then they give you maybe 5 or 6 fragrances, something like that. So that may be something for you guys to look into. But right now, man, why didn't y'all tell me about this one, man? See, I see how you guys are. You like to keep things to yourself. That's selfish. That's selfish, man. But nonetheless, we are here, man. Absolutely an amazing fragrance. Like I said before, probably my best pickup so far this year. All right. So there it is, guys. That's my thoughts and first impressions on Vivamor Navitus Parfums. All right. So if you have this fragrance, let us know down below. What's your thoughts and opinions on Vivamor? All right. And until the next time, be blessed, be safe, and Mr. King Sense is out.